What's up guys, welcome back to another DevPro Duel video. Fire Kings, they are getting a new field spell, new support in Crossed Souls. It's a field spell, you might have seen it. The card is called Fire King Islands. It's pretty much a Dragon's Ravine. It has three separate effects. Its first effect is that when it's removed from the field, so either destroyed or banished, all your monsters on your side of the field are destroyed, so triggering your Gyronix, your Yaksha, Barong and so on. Its second effect, or at least its second and its third effect, you can only activate once, so it's one or the other once per turn. Either you can special summon a Gyronix from your hand, or you can destroy a monster on your side of the field or in your hand to add one Fire King card from your deck to your hand. So it's pretty much a searcher for any Fire King card from your deck. So a Circle, Onslaught for example, or you can search out a Barong from your deck, and at the same time you can destroy a dead Gyronix in your hand, destroy a Barong and get a search in the next standby phase, since they will trigger because your Fire King cards are destroyed. So the field spell is a very nice addition. Anyway, let's see some duels. Okay, so the first game, testing against Satellite Knights. I think I get to start, and opening with a field spell and at the same time with Tanky is perfect, since with Tanky you can search out the Barong, which you can destroy from your hand with your field spell, and at the same time you'll search out either a Circle, Fire King Circle, or an Onslaught. Probably you'll be searching out the Onslaught, since Onslaught equals your Gyronix from your deck. And during the next standby phase I can get a search with Barong, so again either your Onslaught or a Circle, which is very nice of course. Try to go for Bear, get a Tanky search. I have to chain my Circle for the Bear, get Barong on the field, attack. I think the prison was already wasted. On the Bear, that's correct, so I can destroy my own Barong in main phase 2, so Barong will trigger during the next standby phase, and I'll get the search, I think, for another cycle, another Circle. Anyway, it's his turn, he gets in for 17, maybe he should have overlaid for the other Constellar Exceed. Anyway, he goes for Ragnar Zero, so an excellent choice. My only out here is Gyronix. Try to attack over Ragnar Zero, attack goes through. Perfect, so I can use my Tanky, use a field spell to pop my own Gyronix, so it will be special summoned next turn, destroying all monsters on the field and at the same time triggering the Barong on the field. Very cool, so I still have a Circle set, possibly to bypass something like a Castell, an Arc Knight or whatever. Also have the Compulse, just in case. Here I decide not to activate the Compulse, since I can easily get rid of it with a Gyronix. Get rid of his monster with Gyronix, but that Vanity's Emptiness, that's something I didn't expect. So Gyronix is not special summoned, and I already have to normal summon my Yaksha. I'm only making 2 Yakshas, it's enough. You rarely use its effects because of the field spell. Of course, the field spell is much better. There is another Deltaros. I think he targets my Circle, which I'm going to chain to get that Gyronix on the field, but that's just bullshit, that double honest for game over. GG, well played, right? But that emptiness, that emptiness in combination with double honest pretty much lost me this game. I think he decides to start. I already anesthesed my field, which is fine. I still have another one, so Tanky searches out the Barong, I believe, destroy with the field spell, search out the Onslaught, so excellent, get that Gyronix on board, take it to the prison, I think, thanks to Circle, I can bypass that, so Gyronix is special summoned next turn. Sadly, he did again have an honest, otherwise my Barong would have been destroyed here, again netting me a search next turn. I'm going to finish chain his Vega. Normal summon Wolfbark, I have a few options. I could go for Bear, pop his monster, get the Tanky search. I think I go for Rhapsody, because of the Deneb. Banish his Deneb, again slow him down. My Gyronix is special summoned again, and again I have the Circle set, just to bypass something like an Arc Knight, a Castell for example. So it's a crucial setup. There is the bear again. Try to pop something, search out the Barong again, activate the field spell, destroy the Barong. Yeah, we know how it works already. Although he has that Call of the Hound, no second honest, so I'm in a very decent position. Just in case, search out the second field spell, although I'm not really sure if I should have searched out the field spell. Yeah, maybe because of Excited Knight, that was my thought process back then. I'm not really sure. I don't think I have a Fiendish Chain set. No, I don't. Yeah, so that was probably my thought process. So I had the 2-dot deck, and I did. I think I top decked the Wolfbark, so thanks to the field spell, search out the Onslaught, and Onslaught gets my Garonix on board, and now I can deal some massive damage and get the double Garonix combination going. So yeah, when the other one is special summoned, I can destroy the first one and so on. Yeah, he has no hand, so this is always game over. He goes for the bounce back everything, discard one card, but that's doesn't really matter. The second Garonix is special summoned, destroy the whole field and attack for game normally. In a moment, yeah, I think I'm going for Cowboy, just to speed up the process. Yeah, Wolfbark into Barong into Cowboy. So 800 damage, GG, 1-1. Okay, last game I think I get to start. You know, if you ever played Fire Kings, you really don't want to open with your Garonix. It's pretty much a dead card, but now with the field spell, you can just discard it, destroy it in your hand and search something from your deck, or special summon it to the field. So that field spell is definitely a nice addition. There again, he goes for Arachnia 0. I decide to Dimensional Prison it, just in case if he has Emptiness or Warning to stop my onslaughts. I pretty much don't have any out for the Arachnia 0. Yeah, he does have an Emptiness on the Wolfbark, which is all fine. I still have my field spell, so pop my Garonix to search out a Barong, I believe. Yeah, he still has Emptiness, I know. Yeah, he top decks into an MST to shut down his own Emptiness. He goes for Deltaros, popping my field spell. So yeah, again, field spell activates, destroy my Wolfbark, all my monsters. He gets in for 2-5. Yeah, finally, I can get an onslaught off, go for Garonix, which he prisons. No worries, I still have my circle. Fire King Circle, again get the combination with double Garonix ongoing. He gets his effect, no problem, I attack over it, so I can get a search next turn with my Barong. Yeah, doing my turn I have to say. So my Garonix will be such a summoned, which will be sure. I think he again goes for Castell. Yeah, compels on the summon, although he has that soul charge. Again, something I maybe should have seen coming. I should have maybe kept my compels just in case of soul charge. I mean, the Castell wasn't dangerous because yeah, I still had the Garonix engrave that was going to be special summoned. I also had the Barong, which would be triggered next turn, so I definitely should have kept my compels here, just in case if it did have that soul charge, and I think I lost because of that. Yeah, anyway, soul charge is just one card, so GG. This is the current deck list. I'm not main decking supply unit, supply squad. The card is too slow, although it's of course very good in the Fire King deck because you destroy your own monsters obviously, but the card is just too slow, needs more setup. And if you look at the current top tier decks, Necklots, Necros, Glyfords, Burning Abyss, Shadals are pretty much all oriented to the OTK, and that's also one of the reasons why I'm contemplating main decking Threatening Roar, even maybe Skill Drain. Yeah, guys, if you have any suggestions for the build, you can always leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lead them signing out. Peace.